What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So, having a young lady by your side, that's great. I can dig it. Getting with an attractive young lady, she rocking your socks. I can dig that too. That's cool. But what is even more important is your mental health. What is even more important is to improve your physical. What is more important is to improve your spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Your living conditions, your just living situation, period. Your self-improvement. That is priority. And yes, women are a byproduct, but fellas, in today's economy, you best believe you better buckle down and you better get your self-improvement in check. This is not just about young ladies. Now, yes, don't get it twisted. I'm a man just like y'all. I got nuts hanging just like y'all do. Of course, I'm gonna look at young ladies. Of course, I'm gonna look at beautiful young ladies and they're gonna chit chat. I'm gonna chit chat right back with them, right? We're all men here. We all got testosterone. I'm not one of these channels that try to be like, I'm on my purpose. I am not looking at women because they do not matter. You feel me? I'm balanced. Of course, it's a byproduct. Trust me, fellas, when you are self-improving, when you get your physical, mental, all of that stuff in check, you get all of that stuff in check, you're naturally going to attract young ladies. Young ladies are naturally going to be attracted to you. You look good, you smell good, you feel good. Your whole essence is just good because of that self-improvement. So this is a byproduct, and attraction is going to happen whether you want it or not. Okay? That being said, this is Tarik Talks. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I humbly appreciate you. So, fellas, in this economy, you better believe you better self-improve first and put chase and tail to the back burner. A lot of you guys are out here being thirsty as hell, losing. You are losing in this world. You are not focusing on self-improvement. A lot of men are focusing too much on this whole tail chasing, and they are the main reason why we're having all of these problems with young ladies and the whole entitlement and all that, because of what we like to call simps. I hate using that term. It's played out, but these guys do not focus on themselves. The self-improvement is not there. Therefore, they F up the whole ecosystem. Okay, that's another story. With that being said, guys, the self-improvement is for yourself. It is for you, your physique, your mental health, getting that right. I don't talk about mental health much. You guys always hear me talk about physical health. Let's talk about the mental health. Having a clear state of mind, having your mental health on point with the whole self-improvement, that is for you. Y'all, you better believe, with all of the social media, with all the economic problems going on out here, you better believe self-improvement is not a luxury anymore. It's damn near it is a requirement, because F getting chicks, right? Like let's put that to the side. You need to be focused on making yourself good physically, mentally, spiritually, all that good stuff. There's no time no more. It ain't no more time to be effing around. No more time to be shucking and jiving, shooting the breeze. So self-improvement is really for you first. It is for your sake. It is for your mental health. It is something that is required nowadays. You best believe that self-improvement is more crucial more than ever. Y'all, there is nothing better than coming to your crib, being comfortable with your surroundings, right? Being comfortable with the way your body looks. And I'm not telling you guys, I'm not one of these toxic self-improvement channels that tell you if you're not 6'8" with, you know what I'm saying, with making 7 figures a day and all this ridiculous shit. Like, oh, if you sleeping is for the broke and all that dumb shit. Like, I'm not one of these channels. But being self-improvement is crucial, and taking it day by day. Even the smallest achievements are going to compound, guys. Even the smallest achievements. Hey, you went to the gym today. That's awesome. Hey, you drank water instead of drinking your glass of wine like the FDA suggests. Okay, you drank water instead. That's an accomplishment, fellas. It is going to compile. And these accomplishments are going to keep compiling, and you are going to self-improve. It is going to make you feel better. Yes, this world is chaotic. Yes, this world is very just unpredictable. This world is very harsh. So you don't need to make it harder on yourself. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Type a 1 if you feel what I'm saying, man. Type a 1 in the darn comment section if you feel me, because I'm feeling this one. You know what I'm saying? In this harsh world, in this harsh, cold ass world, the last thing that you need is you being your own enemy. Okay? The last thing you need is the man in the mirror, shout out Michael Jackson, RIP, screwing himself over. Okay? Meaning you are screwing yourself over. You need to be accomplishing stuff. But what are you doing instead? You smoking a blunt. Right? You sitting down complaining that you hate your living arrangement, that you hate this. You got no money, and your financial standing isn't as good as it needs to be. But yet, this is your third blunt this day, right? You guys, man, I'm telling y'all, there is no, I'm seeing it. I'm living, y'all, I still live in this real world. I'm a YouTuber and I'm on the screen. You best believe I have a life outside of this. I'm seeing this shit play out day by day. There is no freaking room for anybody to be slacking nowadays. Okay, this is a message for myself too. Trust me, fellas. I'm not sitting here acting like I'm on a mountaintop. This is a message for me too. I remind myself of this every single day. All right. We need to self-improve, bruh. Yes, getting chicks, getting a good relationship, that's fine and dandy. That's cool. But you guys, there is bigger fish to fry. Okay, there's bigger shrimp to fry. You feel me? Damn, I'm making myself hungry. There's bigger oysters to fry. Damn, I'm making myself even more hungry. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. There is bigger things in this world. This ain't the 50s where you can get like a standard job, you can have a dad bod, and you can have a family of 6 and live comfortably. Those days is long gone with your great folks, right? With your great ancestors. Those days is gone. People are struggling out here, man. You need to make sure you are cutting all the BS out of your life that is taken away and not adding. That's the problem, though. A lot of men, their activities include things that are taken away and not adding. They are participating in liability activities. They are not participating in activities that add. They are participating in energies that take away money, take away mental health, take away physical health. And these are all tactics, these are all remedies, are self-medication. You feel me? In the most terrible ways. People are self-medicating themselves in the worst ways. It's like digging a hole. It's like digging your own grave. A lot of guys are not on the self-improvement thing, and they just, oh, self-improvement is corny. You get all these channels talking about self-improvement is corny. You know what's even more cornier? I'll tell you what's even more freaking cornier. What's even more cornier is a guy smoking blunts every single day. He got like 3 bags of Kush, right? And he's steady complaining about how he hates his life and his body is out of whack, right? He got no money in his bank. And he's not doing anything to fix it. All he's doing is self-medicating himself. All he's doing is taking more drugs. That is corny. Okay? That is digging your own grave. And that's what a lot of people are doing. They're not taking any necessary steps to self-improve. Self-improvement is even more crucial nowadays than ever. Fellas, please do not listen to these other channels encouraging you not to do self-improvement, because you will see a lot of these channels saying self-improvement is cope. Well, hey man, there's no other option nowadays. There is no other option. It might be cope, which is stupid all in itself, because what are you gonna do? Not self-improve? What are you gonna just lay in bed and take shots every day? You know, take shots of tequila every day and get worse mentally and physically? Come on, man. So self-improvement is really man's damn near, as it stands right now, as it stands with how the world is, with how society is, with how backwards everything is, as it stands, self-improvement is going to be y'all's savior. You feel what I'm saying? Self-improvement is going to be your savior, because that's the only thing that's going to hold you from going completely insane out here, right? From going just completely out of touch, losing your darn mind. Okay, so that's the thing with self-improvement. It's really not, and yes, by a byproduct, of course, a byproduct is good-looking young ladies. They are going to take notice. They are going to take young notice. I would be lying to you guys if I told you, as a man with testosterone, if I were to tell you that, hey, that's not a nice perk. It is a great perk. It's like having a job, right? And one of the perks is like the best damn dental insurance and the best medical insurance that you could get, where it's damn near free, right? It's like one of those perks. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that it's not a tempting perk, but you have to see it as it is a perk for yourself first. It is a perk for you, more importantly. And that's something that a lot of guys don't realize, that self-improvement is actually, because I know I talk about attraction on here a lot, right? But I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, because fellas, it's getting to be honest with y'all, I'm not even finna lie to y'all, it's getting to the point where relationships and all that shit is slowly, that's like moving third, fourth, fifth, sixth place. Like, I hate to say it, but the way the society is set up, the way the financial standings is set up, relationships are one of the last things that you need to be focused on when you're doing self-improvement, okay? Because to be honest with you, a lot of guys stop self-improvement when they do get in a relationship, okay? A lot of guys just say, F it, I done got me a fine little honey, and I got me this little cool job, F the gym, F eating healthy, F it, I'm gonna be drinking beers with her every single night and eating Snicker bars and pizza and shit, which I mess with pizza sometimes, I mess with Snicker bars, don't get it twisted, but that's just something that you need to limit. But when guys get in relationships, they just say F self-improvement altogether. We ain't got time for that, fellas. There is no time for the bullshit. Anyway, with that being said, that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.